Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting, wonderful episode of DadDimes. It is episode 8, season 2.
Season 2, episode 8.
8, the Ocho.
I forgot what we
did last week. We did Stag.
I forgot what I was doing yesterday in my world. No, where we ended off on season 1.
I think it was like, I don't remember, 26?
26 or 28?
26 or 28.
26. So it could have been between 26 and 28.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm trying to line up when our big 50's coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See what we're gonna do for big 50 because we got to do something big. I just don't know yet.
50 of them.
Well, we would have done 50 at the time. So if we did 8 plus the 28 would be 36. I don't know. Or do we do something at 50 or we do something at 52? Or both?
I mean, 50 probably. Or both.
I mean, 50 is important, but 52 is a year.
Yeah.
Of just providing
high quality entertainment.
the content that the people have requested and that they want. So we're here for you. So DadDimes episode 8 season 2, we are going into we haven't reviewed this before.
We haven't.
And this is usually this is one of my go-tos. I have like a top 3. It's just kind of like a mixer drinker whenever you get to it nightly. Makers is one of them.
When you get home from a hard day's work, Makers.
And Coke?
Yeah.
Usually Coke Zero, trying to watch the calories.
I should be, but...
And when you say get home from a long day's work, I'm already at home, so...
No, I mean, you work pretty hard.
I guess it just depends on what time of the day. We're just making it happen.
Brandon joined us on TikTok. Thanks, Brandon.
Oh, what's up, man? What's up? He's busy out there. He's protecting and serving, so we really appreciate you taking that time out of your night.
Yeah. You brought your PS Portal with you, I'm assuming?
just trying to do all of it right now. We had some weird... working hard. You were a liar. We had some contradictory top fans this week. So
did we?
Initially it said it was several, and then today it had changed. So, but I had already changed the names before I saw the update, so we might just have to...
I think Wednesday morning is the cutoff, so whatever it is Tuesday night, those are top fans for that week.
That's what it was, okay.
Wednesday's new week.
Okay, well, so we have new ones.
Makers.
We're doing Makers.
This one's...
No.
Go ahead. I don't know anything about it, except it's hard to open.
It's... well, it's new. This has never been released. This is the first time Maker's Mark has done this specific thing.
And this is volume 1 of 5.
Yeah.
So it's got 10 virgin staves in it.
Yeah. Well, they were until they got in the bottle.
Yeah.
They're no longer virgin staves. I mean, they are now used and abused. But it says, volume 1 of 5. So they said that every year. Mm-hmm. Like other brands, you got to make yourself unique. Yeah. They're going to bring something else out. So volume 1 is this.
Well,
June 2024.
Hell yeah!
Let's
open it.
Yeah, let's see what this thing has to offer. I was looking at the story. I thought the story was really cool. Yeah. It says this is called the Heart Release, which is the best part of whiskey. That's part of Maker's Mark. They do this wax tape, and then they do the wax seal. Hey, nice little pop to it. Yeah. It says the Heart Release celebrates the team that distills our whiskey, people who sit at the heart of Maker's guiding and setting the tone for much of what we do. Fruit forward with caramel, maple, chocolate notes, expressions, features rich, creamy mouthfeel. And it's going to be a delight.
Daddy likes.
They're excited of it. It's one-of-a-kind expressions. It says, let's see, the next release will celebrate another story from our people in Laredo. Keep an eye out for what's to come.
Oh, yeah.
But
Mike the plumber joined. Welcome,
hey,
Mike.
What's up, man?
Let's see what this pours like. It's a good pour.
There's a term for that, and I remember hearing it when it was on Beer Fest.
Okay.
on when they're doing Das Boot, where like they have to spin the bottle at the correct time because of the airflow.
Yeah.
That's actually what you. It's a scientific term. Actually.
Das Boot.
Party. Well, I'm excited for this one.
Me too.
Not a lot of new things that come out of makers. I mean, they do special things every once in a while, but this is beautiful.
That's pretty.
And this was a find from our friends over at Cherrywood. They said, "Hey, we have something coming in for you. You need to come and check it out." So we really appreciate our friend Jesse, and he, as always, is a curator for our whiskey needs.
Oh yeah. For all of our whiskey needs.
We got our first sponsored bottle, which we'll be doing moving forward.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It's that one's based out of a wine company, but they're making bourbon now, so all good things. We just keep expanding.
A wine connoisseur.
He is, yeah,
So.
yeah. Maker's Mark, the Heart series. What does it smell like? Other than bourbon. It has some good notes to it.
I'm picking up a hint of mold.
I don't think so.
Oh. I'm not sure, man.
No? It smells like chocolate.
Chocolate.
Very, very chocolatey. So,
Dominic, join. Thanks for joining.
Supporting us from New York?
From New York, the NYC.
All right. He's taking out, he's getting scouted already?
Yeah. I think so.
I'm thinking that's how he's going to get the D1 leagues is playing in New York. So
I heard NFL scouts are looking at him. So, how's New York, son? See what he says.
He's going to say,
It's all right.
too many people.
Busy.
Way too people-y.
Yeah, I don't like people myself.
Oh, yeah. One thing to note, 112 proof. It's a little hotter.
It is 112.
56 alcohol by volume. Oh. And then after that nice initial, it feels good.
It's definitely hotter than the Stag was.
Oh, that has a little bit more to it than I would have expected. But it mellows at the back of your throat. After that burn, you're starting to pick out some flavors, which is nice. But
You do taste the chocolate in there.
Yeah, they did a pretty good job.
That's hot.
They said, let's see here. This is what you should be tasting. Aroma, toasted sweetness, stone fruit, cocoa. So that's.
I really taste the stone fruit in there.
You're getting the chocolate on the scent or on the nose. Taste is brown sugar, maple, and spice, finished with creamy dark chocolate, long silky finish, and it is at that cask strength between 107 and 114. This is 112, and you taste every part of it.
Whoo! Whoo! It is pretty hot. It's good though.
It's not. It is really good. And we'll chill it and we'll set it to the point where it's going to be even better. But as of right now, it's warm. Sandy's watching.
Oh, that's my sister.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for joining.
Okay. And yeah, we got a lot of people going on right now. We are just blowing up the ticker talker as always because people like to swipe on, swipe off, swipe left, swipe right. I don't know.
I don't know the swipe. I didn't get into the dating apps.
Yeah.
So
no, before your time.
Yeah.
Before my time.
I've been married for 40 years.
Yeah.
Seems like
45.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before Christian Mingle.
Yeah.
And Jew date.
Yeah, Christian Mingle.
Farmer's Daughter.
Farmers Only is
Farmers
what
Only
I got on.
Okay.
Love Farmers Only.
eHarmony.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Match.
I had some friends that met on Harmony and they got married.
We had friends that met on Match and got married.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They matched.
They matched. They're way older than us, but yeah, they matched.
Okay. What was the first one?
I don't know.
I don't remember the first website that started bringing people together, but I remember getting on someone's account and screwing with it because they left their password and left their laptop open, but I thought it was fun.
That's their fault.
Well, we all make choices.
Mom asked, what did I taste the other day? That was really hot. That was Stag. And that was really good. I'll tell you what, that's probably one of the drunkest I've been after a show.
What?
Yeah, Stag.
That didn't happen.
The Stag was all 136
It was
proof.
But you had a designated walker, and we always
She
drink
did carry me
responsibly
home. She
on
actually
DadDimes.
piggybacked me all the way home.
You know,
So.
that's how you celebrate an anniversary.
Yeah.
Like a champ.
I didn't put out that night, though.
Well, that you remember.
Yeah, she could have took advantage of me. In which case, I'm going to change my stuff to me, too.
Things happen, man. Things happen. You are the victim.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know Dan Miller just joined. What's up, Dan? DadDimes, we're doing a review. It's Maker's Mark. This is one of their first releases on the Heart Release. So far, so good. It's a pretty good week.
It's pretty good.
Good things are happening.
I wouldn't say a good week, but it's good that it's Wednesday.
I don't know. I mean, the kids are starting sports.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Keep them active.
Yep. We got 5 kids. One's out of the house, so we don't have to worry about him.
Yeah. He's
The other
staying
one's
active?
16. He's in New York, but he drives himself.
Not to New York.
He flew to New York.
Yeah. Landed safely.
Yep. Got the notification.
Mm-hmm.
He went live today.
He went live?
Yeah, I don't know on what. Derek said he went live.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's safe. And then a 10-year-old and 12-year-old that started softball today.
All right.
Well, the 10-year-old started softball today. She was really excited. I was excited for her.
Yeah.
It was just rushing to get home, rushing to get her there.
Well, that's part of it.
And then as part of Dad, and I love sports. Sitting there and watch her practice for the first time in over a year.
Yeah.
Is always fun. It's a little tough because I'm like, I want to coach her, you know,
Yeah.
but I'm like, I'll let the coach her, and I don't want to be that dad.
You mean that dad that wants their
Child to be perfect.
to be amazing, to be like the next
Well, I didn't say I wasn't going to yell at her when she got home. When she gets home, it's a different story.
You got to do what you got to do.
You gotta charge the ball.
You got to earn that
Get under
championship.
it.
You got to earn that championship. What's up, Summer? Yeah, it's one of those things right now. I mean, things are busy. My kid went to school today. Was dropped off, and I got a call probably like 15, 20 minutes after she left, and it was, "Hey, Dad, I forgot my science project stuff. Can you bring it to me?"
Well, you work so far.
And I'm like, whoa. Of course I can. I mean, it's just one of those things. We're back into school, and you got to do the DadDime duties, and that's dropping
that's part of
everything.
it. Yeah. So I'm going to be super busy until
They're out of the house.
I'm 56. So looking forward to it. And I'm sure my wife's going to be like, oh, the baby needs to go to something.
Tiny tumblers.
Tiny tumblers.
Yeah.
Dose will take her.
I'm already there.
Yeah.
I'm already there. Gymnastics, we'll do it every Saturday. Done. Done and done.
We won't tell her, though, because we don't want her to actually add another thing.
I mean, she'll listen to the show and she'll be like, oh, that's a great idea. We need to get her active.
Will she listen? She actually got a lot of positive feedback last week.
She did great on the show. Actually,
Yeah.
I was very happy to have her on the show. We have a couple other guests coming up. I know.
Yep.
Well, it depends on whether or not John's going to be in town.
I think he said October.
Yeah, he's supposed
around
to.
the 9th.
He's supposed to.
So.
Yeah. I know Paul's going to get back on the show at some point. I know we got an open invitation to Aaron. I know we're still in contract negotiations with a few others. And then we have a special invite going out to HGTV.
HGTV's own Rico.
Yeah. Rico's he's put some interest into the show, so we're gonna be pushing that out.
Yeah, so I ran into, and I'll be honest, I didn't know who Rico was.
I still don't, but I'm excited to look him up. I mean,
so last Friday?
Yeah, it was Friday.
My company sponsored, well, my company was the sister company to a different company, or whatever. And they sponsored a golfing event over at Eagle Trace Golf.
Yep.
And so we sat at hole 12 all day long.
Yeah.
And, mine and my coworker, Joseph, who's, I mean, he should be an announcer. He's phenomenal.
Yeah.
He brings energy. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
He's got an awesome stash. And so people come up and we're like, hey, this and that,
Mm-hmm.
We don't do traditional golf stuff. We're like, we got walk-up music for you. We had our speaker there.
Okay.
And we were not drinking unless it was specifically asked by the vendors who we're trying to get to know.
Yep.
We can't tell them no
Nope.
because we got to gain them as a client.
Absolutely.
So they're like, hey, you want a shotgun of beer? And we're like, if you want to, we don't drink.
Yeah.
And so they, of course, all of them wanted a shotgun of beer. So we were shotgunning beers and having a great old time. Rico comes up with his group, and they were actually one of the most lively bunch of people.
Yeah.
Asked them what they wanted. Suavemente by, I forget who sings it, but it's a Spanish song that, it makes you want to dance. If I put it on right now, Justin, you'd be cutting a rug right in front of here.
We could probably be violating 12 or 13 different rights violations, but it's okay.
I think your hips don't lie. We're talking. Somehow it got brought up. Because we were going to shotgun beers, and my boss was going to film it, and he's like, I can't do that on video.
Yeah.
And he wasn't. His group was going to shotgun beers with us.
Yeah.
Turns out it's a foursome, so a group of three of us shotgun beers and everything. And I was curious. I was like, what do you like? I asked him about it. He's like, well, I got a contract with HGTV. I can't be videotaped doing this, that, and the other. I was like, oh shit, that's pretty cool, Not just
I can't be videotaped shotgunning beers. Hey man, we have a whiskey podcast. Come on, let's
a
start
whiskey
drinking.
podcast. Come on.
I love it.
And then, shotgunning beers is not.
It's different. It's
this
different.
is class.
Sophistication.
We're class,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Started talking to him a little bit more, and he was telling me he's been on golfing outings with a bunch of people, and the person that caught my interest was Mr. Al Borland himself.
Yeah.
Richard, I forget his last
Tim
name.
the Toolman Taylor's co-star.
Al carried the show.
He did for years.
Showed me pictures. I was like, that's freaking really cool,
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, me and my buddy got a podcast,
Yeah.
and if you want to come on, let us know. And he's like, well, follow me on Instagram and Instagram me, and we'll see what happens.
We're
so
gonna make it happen.
I still got to Instagram him.
Okay.
But
all right, so we're a little behind.
we're a little behind, yeah.
It's been a busy week.
It's been a busy year, but we'll get to it. We'll get Rico on, and I hope he accepts handshakes as payment. Handshakes and whiskey.
Yeah, that's gonna be part of it.
Yeah, and so we'll get Rico on. Anybody on HGTV that watches it probably knows who he is.
Yeah.
So
Rico and friends.
yeah, I forget his.
Can we do a remodel while he's here?
No.
Oh.
You could if you want to. But I'm not going to be.
I don't. Actually, he's probably gonna come down here and be like, "Wow, you should join the show."
Mm-hmm. Who did this plumbing?
Yeah,
that you can't see.
It doesn't. That's the part. That's you can't see it.
But it sometimes works.
It started off where you could see all of it, and now
the hot's the cold and the cold's the hot, but it works.
Only in the shower.
And that's Chinese.
It was their fault, not your fault.
Sorry, TikTok. I mentioned Chinese, and I did not mean anything wrong.
Yeah, no, they make great products. They just need to figure out to show you proper hot and cold valves to, whatever though. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Rico. I'm excited to hang out with Rico. What else we got on?
Harold joined. What's up, Harold?
Harold's having a good time. I don't know who Harold is, but you know what? Welcome to the show, man.
Harold Alexander.
Yeah.
You don't know him?
I thought it was like...
Kumar? It's not that one.
No. Not that Harold.
No.
I will tell you, drinking this neat is good. It hurts.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Like, I mean, the flavors are there. The profile's there. It's good.
It just burns a little.
It's just, man, it's hot. You should know what you're getting into.
Yeah. Some of my wrestling aficionados out there.
Yeah.
This week, Sid Vicious, Psycho Sid, whatever you want to call him.
Yep.
Passed away. So this one's for you, Sid.
Okay, Sid.
My brother texts me anytime me and my brother loved wrestling growing up.
Yeah.
So anytime an old wrestler dies, he's like, "Hey, did you hear this?" And this one was, "Oh shit, I thought he already died." So my apologies, Sid.
Yeah, man, I thought he's been gone for a while, but sorry, Sid.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Welcome to wherever.
Yeah, I mean, whatever you spend your life doing is what you could be spending the afterlife doing as well. Hopefully you were a saint.
And drinking whiskey?
Heaven.
It's got to chill a little more.
Is it still?
It's still
like, hang on a sec. We're still good.
I'm surprised. I guess John is out at the ocean.
He might be. I don't know. I don't know if he's in Virginia or if he's floating around a little bit. I don't know what they do.
I mean, he should be watching.
I'm sure he'll watch it.
We're missing a lot of people tonight.
No, it's Wednesday. Everyone knows that we air on Wednesday.
Yeah, we're missing Kimberly, Tran, Ella, Josh, Rob.
But the people that are here, that's what matters to us.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. My mom said I was the most handsomest boy at school.
Yeah?
And I believe her.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Still?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm handsome.
Did you hear who got the starting spot for the Steelers?
Justin Fields? I did not hear.
You didn't? Russell got the starting spot.
Oh, look. My favorite niece is here, though.
Oh, my God.
Thank you for always supporting us, Jayana. She should be a contributor.
I see one that says not Remy, followed by Live Creator.
Oh, so that's not my niece, Remy.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for joining us, not Remy.
Yeah, Russell got the starting job. So, I mean, you know what that means now.
Yeah.
You must have your sound on.
My sound's off.
I don't know, man.
Oh, yeah. No, it was up.
I can hear myself on feedback.
I kicked it on my watch, I think.
I got you.
Jayana, thank you for joining us, as always.
Home opener.
I'm pretty sure my sister Nikki's on, which means my beautiful niece Rayla's on. So Rayla's onesie's coming.
Yeah.
I just got to order it. We got to print it.
It'll get printed as soon as it hits the shop.
I got to do that.
Yeah.
I got to do that. So week 2, Steelers, Broncos.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think we should do a secondary bet.
Because you're afraid of the first one?
I'm never afraid of the first one.
I think
I'll never back down. Bet number 2, will Russell make it to game 2 in the season without getting hurt?
I think I would bet the over on that. Yeah, I think he will.
You think he's going to make it to the game?
Yeah, I think he might get benched by week 4.
Okay.
But I think he'll play against the Broncos.
I don't know if his body's going to hold out that long.
Broncos country.
Yeah, did you see preseason? He was in for like 12 plays, and 11 of them he was on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did see that.
Yeah, it's pretty painful. But it happens.
Happens, man.
Doing a fantasy league.
Yep.
Yeah.
Derek was just telling me that may need one more guy for it.
Okay.
So
you know who's not on the league right now? Brandon.
Yeah. Brandon said, I'm not going to do it.
That's one more guy.
I was like, you guys are too good. I suck. Or something like that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
I'll tell you, I had the worst taste at the last fantasy league. I didn't like it.
Oh, you were winning the whole season.
The entire season.
And then Matt swept in at the end or something, right?
For like one random off game, like the last final, and he won. And all of a sudden it's like, oh, he won it, and he won the entire thing. And I'm like, you didn't even show up until now.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That draft, I was helping Dom. I was helping a few people, and I was quite drunk. And
draft night, yeah.
My team sucked.
Yeah.
I think I got a couple wins. I think I was one of the few teams that beat you in the regular season.
One.
Yeah.
One time.
The team.
One time, yeah.
So, I mean, really, I won.
You should have.
Because I think I beat Matt, too. So
Yeah. Did you get a check?
No.
Is it still in the mail?
It's in the mail.
Yeah, I didn't get a check either. Stupid.
Yeah. Newman.
Yeah, what's up, Newman?
5183.
Just enjoying life, Newman. What's up, man? I only have 182 likes on. Man, what is going on? We're usually like 52,000 likes right now. All these people, they have better things to do on Wednesdays.
Softball.
Some phone calls are going to be coming out.
Kids, softball season started. So
maybe we need to move DadDimes to more nights a week.
To more nights a week. I am with it.
Yeah?
2 times a week.
Yeah,
DadDimes.
I was thinking like
4 times. 6 times a week.
I just want to make sure that we're hitting the right times to be available for our audience.
Yeah.
This is chilled. Try it now. It's chilled. I mean, yeah, you're a little far behind. It's okay, though.
Cheech joined us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Cheech.
What's up, Cheech?
He gave us a whiskey glass, Rockstar.
Hell yeah. Connor Cruz is on. What's up, Connor?
Appreciate it.
Chilling it down helps. It helps. We've been drinking whiskey for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
And there's very few that I can pull out of a bottle and be like, oh, that's hard to drink because of the proof.
That's one.
This is one of them.
Yeah, the flavor's there.
Oh my god, you chill it. The flavor's amazing.
High.
Off the shelf, man. If there's feedback to makers who has been doing this for a very long time, and you probably don't need feedback from the #1 podcast in the nation, #3 globally. Just saying. Facts that I just now made up. That's cool, though.
I believed it.
Well, it's because it's probably pretty close. 22 states, 7 different countries. And I started breaking down our stats for every state, and we were getting more cities in every state every single week.
Oh, we're spreading.
It's not just, I mean, like wildfire.
Hey, call us herpes, baby, because we're spreading.
I mean...
I think 1 in 3 people have herpes.
Oh, okay.
From the stat I heard. So, I mean, it's spreading.
It's spread.
And
it's like COVID.
If we could spread at that rate, we'll be pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know.
You won't have to commute so far for work.
Oh, so far. It's so far. It's hot. One of the cool things about makers is they actually ferment their batches in American oak mash tuns.
Oh, okay.
So instead of having like a stainless steel tank that holds all of their liquid before it goes to distillation, it's all they're oak staves.
So it's absorbing from.
It's actually a really cool process.
Yeah.
They put a lot of time, energy, and effort into their stuff. So.
Hell yeah. Tastes good.
I don't know what a neg docile la is, but welcome.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.
Appreciate it.
Here's some good stats. Chilled, hell of a lot better. Always drink it chilled. From show number 7, I think I sent these out to you.
Yeah.
I gotta see if I deleted it, so I have to go to our text because we message a lot back and forth during the week to make sure that we have the layest and greatest for our people.
Yeah.
Region: Colorado, Texas, Florida, New York, Ulaanbaatar, Tamil Nadu, Georgia, Tennessee, Missouri. Countries. Who's the #1 country that listens to for last week's episode?
USA.
USA. Second top country.
Don't know.
India.
Shout out to my red dots out there.
Yeah.
On Feather, but...
#3.
Hey. UK.
Nepal.
Oh.
Yeah. Then Mongolia.
If you said number 4, I was going to say Mongolia.
We're talking about going on tour. Mongolia is definitely going to be one of our stops.
Yeah. Shout out to Genghis Khan.
Yeah. Canada, Pakistan.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if we're allowed there.
I don't know. Australia.
We're allowed there.
Guyana.
Ghana?
Guyana.
Yeah.
I don't know. Greece and the United Kingdom. Mongolia.
Dilf Lover joined.
Dilf Lover?
Yeah.
Okay.
She joined the right one.
Or
he joined the right one. We're dads and...
We're diming it out, man. That's what we're doing.
You're Dilf.
I can't get the little tongs. I got my little T-Rex arms.
Use my strong hand.
I need to get some more of that real American beer.
It's really good.
It's phenomenal. DadDimes. All right. Oh, man.
Shout out to Hulk Hogan for finally making a real American beer.
Yeah.
I know we've already promoted his beer, but we'll try to get him on.
The Hulkster.
Mm-hmm. Or as Jesse Ventura said, the Pukester. That's what he used to call him.
Yeah.
I used to get mad. Hulk Hogan's the greatest ever.
On the rocks.
John joined us on TikTok. What's up, John?
I don't know if this is John that we're looking for, but I mean, that John too can join.
Yeah, all the Johns.
We need to bring Rob back on the show.
Yeah. I mean...
We need to bring Jess on the show.
Yeah.
We need to be his first stop, though.
Absolutely. Got a little rough at a golf night.
I don't know if he was golfing better.
Bible study.
Yeah. We named it right.
We did.
All right. DadDimes on the Rock, episode 8, season 2.
The Ocho.
The Ocho. I don't know how many episodes this is going to go for season 2.
I think until we have another hiatus.
I didn't like the last hiatus.
Until next good. July?
Yeah. That wasn't good. That wasn't good.
You did have your first period.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what the hell's going on, man. I don't want that to happen again. That was horrible. 2 years in a row, simultaneous.
Sarah joined.
Oh, okay.
It just says Sarah. I don't know if
I'm pretty sure that's not that Sarah.
On TikTok, no.
Oh, yeah. When I got my taxes done last year, I don't want to devolve our conversation.
That's where your ass problems went.
Right.
You got fucked.
Yeah. Uncle Sam always takes care of us, right?
Yeah. So I hear.
So I hear.
That's my ancestors.
Yeah. Well, the lady that was doing my tax, she's like, "Oh yeah, did you know that there's another Sarah, my last name, that works here?" And I was like, "Yeah, I know." And she's like, "I was asked why am I doing Sarah's taxes when she's a tax consultant here?" I'm like, "Yeah, different Sarah." "Oh, that's weird that they're the same last name, huh?" I'm like, "No, that's my brother's wife."
Oh, is it?
My Sarah is the original.
Okay.
He got married to that Sarah, I don't know, years later.
Fucking copycat.
Copycat. So now there's 2 SBs out there.
Yeah.
And it just so happens one of them works at the place I get my taxes.
I'm really glad.
What's up, Caesar?
My best friends is the original, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
So. Cesar.
Milan?
Orale, Cesar!
Man,
that's
not what happened with Cesar Milan.
Micah?
Or is that Caesar?
That's Caesar.
Gotta keep those dogs in place.
I'm gonna start doing that to my wife. See how?
I'm pretty sure you will. Yeah?
Next episode, I'll probably have a couple black eyes.
Probably. We have a new puppy.
Mm-hmm.
And Sarah almost tripped over the puppy.
Ooh.
Because, I mean, legitimately, like he'll get in front of you. Like,
he jumped on me when I got here.
Like it happens. She's like, "I almost fell over the dog." I'm like, "You would have just joined the club."
You would have known why.
Oh, hell.
Mag Mikey joined.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mag.
Yeah. I think that's for Magic. That's probably Channing Tatum.
I thought it was like magazine. He's a gun enthusiast.
No, I think that was Channing. That's his alter ego.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a lot of random followers like Eminem from Detroit.
So.
What's up, Marshall?
What's up, Marshall? We still haven't went and seen Deadpool Wolverine.
Yeah. At some point, it's just going to be out.
On Apple.
Yeah.
I was thinking we could watch it
Yeah.
at some point.
Okay.
We should make my weekends actually. Let's see, Saturday got foster care stuff in the morning.
Yep.
But after that, I'm free.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should go. Although Jayana has to drive up here because she wants to go with us.
Is she going to join us for the Frozen 2 theater rental?
I thought we were doing Moana 2.
That's what I meant.
Frozen 2's already been out.
It'd be Frozen 3.
I don't think she'll want to see that again.
Moana 2, yeah.
Moana 2?
Yeah, in November. We're renting out the theater.
Yeah. November?
Yeah. That's when it comes out.
Oh, for your birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For my birthday, I'm, as with everything else, being selfless and doing something for absolutely everyone else.
So this weekend, let's see, Saturday after foster care stuff,
Yeah.
we should do Deadpool Wolverine.
Okay.
Jayana, you are welcome to come.
Mm-hmm.
Sunday should be about the dads. And we should go golfing.
Let me hang on. Let me check my plans.
Let me check my Palm Pilot.
I'm pretty sure we can make something happen.
I think we should. We've golfed, once this year? And it was like 9 holes. Wasn't even full 18.
Well, I mean, we did the par 3.
So we did
Like a total of 12
14
holes.
holes.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a lot.
Yeah.
No,
That was the hardest part about the golfing thing. Going out there, sitting at hole 12 all day. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. We had a lot of fun. But sitting there, watching them tee off, and these old guys, or some were old, some were young, but a lot of them sucked. And I was like, you motherfuckers. I could have been sitting right next to you, sucking with you. Not like that. Not like that.
Pretty sure you were.
I was sucking down some beers.
That's what I was going to get at.
Because the customers asked me to. We did have one guy that was like, he's like, hey, you want to shotgun a beer? I was like, yeah, we could shotgun a beer because you're requesting it. I'm just going to need to tee off for you. I probably hit it like 475 straight down the fucking fairway. Yeah.
And he's like, that's what I'm talking about.
He's like, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
He called me sir, and he was old.
Get a second beer.
Free girl join.
Yeah.
I'm glad she's free now.
Well, there was a time.
Mm-hmm.
We have a problem here in the United States.
You used to have to pay for that. What? You did.
I don't know. At certain places you still do.
From what I heard.
Huh?
Yeah. So I did get a cigar. Smoked a cigar at the 12th hole.
So it wasn't terrible.
It was a good day.
Yeah.
I got paid to go, hey guys, how's it going? Who's your plumber?
Yeah. Which, for a lot of guys coming up and saying, hey, can I clean your pipes? Like, did it get a little awkward?
I made it really awkward.
Did you look him in the eye?
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Kyber sore's on. Kyber sore.
Nice.
Yeah. Did you look him in the eye and say, you need a good old pipe cleaning?
I'm sorry, you need me to run my snake through your clog? Yeah. Did that several times.
Yeah. And now you have too many clients. Not one of them own a house.
And they're not calling about plumbing,
Yeah.
which is weird, but
Yeah, they meet you in the parking lot. That's weird.
clients are clients. Taylor?
Hey, $1's a dollar, man.
Lamons?
Got to get paid.
Yeah. It's not gay if it's for money. It's in the title. Blow job.
Oh, job.
So,
Job. Okay. I mean, I never looked at it that way.
now you do.
Okay. Well, I learn new things every day. That's why we're here. Let's try to figure out what's going to happen next.
Hell yeah. So, we have some top fans this week, right?
Kind of. Yeah.
Kinda?
No, we do.
Oh, John, Castle Rock Distillery.
Yeah.
That's a good distillery.
Yeah.
And my good old buddy Rob Black, thank you for liking.
Yep. This is John's. He's on a 2-week streak.
Okay.
Castle Rock Distillery liked almost every one of our comments.
Wow.
Really appreciate them.
Thank you, Castle Rock.
They're based out of Castle Rock, Colorado. They have made some of the best whiskey on the planet. Very exclusive. You can't actually find their location unless you're invited.
You know what's cool about the Castle Rock Distillery? I still have a sample of their whiskey.
Yeah, it is.
It was hard to find.
It's almost impossible to find.
Yeah, I had to pay a premium, but worth every penny.
Yeah, so for them to reach out, I mean, they don't even post. Ever.
No.
It's
see them liking our stuff.
It's like a speakeasy.
Yeah.
Unless it is harder to get into Castle Rock Distillery than it is into Disney's private club.
Dang, that's what I heard.
Yeah.
Rob Black's a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
We played softball together for many years.
Okay.
Beer drinking softball.
Yeah.
He actually worked at a brewery. Haven't talked to him. I actually ran into him at an Old Navy.
Yeah.
Told him about the podcast, and he's been a consistent follower of ours.
Yeah.
So shout out to Rob. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We should. That reminds me. We should do a softball league.
Sure.
No, hold on. Time out. Nah, we can't. My schedule's. I got too many kids now.
I'm too busy, man. I'm too busy for all that. I mean, I don't know. My kid's becoming so independent and less inclined to want to spend time with her parents that I'm like, I'm going to start.
She's at the age where you guys are not cool anymore.
No, I get that. But now I'm starting projects. Like I'm building things and making things and
really cool things, which hopefully next week we'll have one or two hanging up.
We might put some things up. Yeah.
Loca Garza joined us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have no problem doing that. Yeah, I mean,
really cool things.
I think it's kind of fun.
It's tough though, because the kid's whole life you've been the superhero, right?
Oh my god!
And now they get to a point in their age where they're like, I just want to do my own thing.
Yeah.
I went through that I've been through it 3 times. Mm-hmm. Mila still thinks I'm cool
hero
as shit.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm cool as shit. Yep. Eric went through that.
Yep.
I was cool until I wasn't. Dom's a little tricky because he'll be like, he's out and about doing his own stuff, hanging out with his friends, hanging out with his girlfriend.
Be very clear.
Girlfriend.
One.
Which she's the sweetest. I've always said that.
Yeah.
She's super nice.
I don't know. I mean, I think she's okay until her dad invites us on the boat, and then she's really cool. But that still hasn't happened, and we're almost into summer.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I don't know his name. Otherwise, I would have said his name and asked if he's hiring.
Yeah.
But every now and again, he'll be like, he'll send me a text and he'll be like, "Hey, Dad, this and that," which I'm like, oh, maybe I'm still his hero, you know?
Yeah.
That ship sailed with Eric.
Mm.
He's 20. He's his own hero. I don't know.
I mean, he's living his life.
Yeah. And then Ellie, she's a 12-year-old girl that I'm like, "Hey, Ellie, how's it going?" At home, I could give her a hug. "Love you, Dad," this and that. We go in public. I try to hug her, and she's like, "Get away from me."
Oh, my God.
All right.
Yeah.
Snarls.
I know, man. My kid had to do a interview with a family member about perspective in life, and I was like, "Ooh, let me start writing things down." And she's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna call Uncle Mark." And I was like,
"That fucking nerd."
"Can you help me write the questions?"
Ask your mom. I'm busy.
I'm like, "You want to talk about perspective on life? Let's do this."
Yeah, you've seen some shit. Although Mark's seen some shit too.
I mean, I get it. Like, he was a war hero.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like, at that point, I realized where I fell in this pecking order. And I was talking to
You could take
her
him.
the other day, and she's like, we only have a couple more years until the kiddo gets on the car insurance because she's going to be driving, and we have to think about like what is she going to be driving, and I'm like, well, obviously we're just going to keep the Jeep.
Truck.
We're just keeping the Jeep, and she's like, she's not going to want to drive that. I'm like, what makes you think she's driving the Jeep? My ass is going to be stuck in this 2004, and she's driving my car. Like, I know where I live.
So now that you bring that up, right? That's all the more you should get the Cybertruck.
That's it.
Because that's a fucking tank. And I'm pretty sure she'll be okay in there.
I'm pretty sure whoever she runs over will not make it, but she will be fine.
They should have moved.
Yeah. I'm waiting for like Gen 2 Cybertruck. There's some issues right now with the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got 4 years. We got 4 years.
We still got 4 years, yeah.
So, yeah.
But I get it. I mean, that's the whole dadism thing. At some point, you realize your convenience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I forgot my science stuff. Can you bring it to me? Okay, you can go now.
Yeah. Be gone, peasant.
She didn't say that, but I mean, it's like, yeah.
That's because she's super sweet.
Oh, yeah.
She wouldn't say that.
No,
what she thinks is entirely...
Yeah. I mean, it just... The need dissipates, and you're like, oh, well, shit. It's the next era of life, I guess.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, next year, I was thinking about this today, because, that's
when we go on tour?
For the 40th, Mongolia, yeah. I think that's where we should spend our 40th, is Mongolia and Pakistan on tour for DadDimes.
Hey, if we're at that point, I'm okay.
You're going to do it?
Yeah.
You're in?
I'm in.
I'm excited for the Vegas residency. I think that's going to be fun.
That'll be fun.
The Stardust.
The Bunny Ranch?
Oh, my God. He died.
Did he?
The owner of the Bunny Ranch, yeah.
Did his son take over?
I don't know if he had a son.
Legitimate. He owned the Bunny Ranch.
I don't know if he had a legitimate son or not, but that was Hoffman. No, Hoffman was the... So Hefner was the magazine. Hoffman was the Gold Rush guy. It was an H. Guy that owned it.
Okay.
But he DRT'd.
Yeah?
Yeah. At the ranch. Probably while...
being drugged up and getting blown.
Doing blow, I don't know.
Not a bad way to go out. If you're going to go out...
He died the way he wanted
that's
to go.
probably the way you want to go out.
Yeah, he went the way he wanted to go. We still haven't hit Black Hawk. We still have... I mean, I don't know, man. The year's kind of getting away from us. We could have went live in Black Hawk. Hawk with an H.
We still can.
Yeah. That's where the next DadDimes episode needs to be.
I was just waiting for the invite.
Yeah, Frank, where are you, dude?
Well, from Black Hawk to us, DadDimes, to go there, set up our little area.
Yeah,
and
set up the studio.
Give us some crab legs or whatever.
You know what? It's not... So I used to go to Ameristar exclusively because I'm like, man, it's the newest thing. It was nice. It was great. It was amazing. Then I went across the street to Mardi Gras, and I was like, oh, like I get more comps over here. I get now you get the crab leg lunch. You get free drinks, and I'm like, you were fighting for business. Like you're competing against Ameristar. Who else is competing? Like, what other free crap can I get?
Yeah.
That's when I learned.
It's all about free shit.
That's what I'm in it for.
My brother, who's not Jewish, but has Jewish tendencies, his motto is, if it's free, it's for me.
Yeah.
It's a good motto. Adopted.
That's a good motto. It's a really good motto. I like free stuff, too. And that's what our sponsored bottle is going to be next week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We're going to keep you on suspense with that. We don't want to tell the listeners yet.
Not yet, because it's brand new. They just came out with it.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if it's to market yet.
No?
I mean, I know it's on their shelf, but I think I don't know. as with everything else.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah.
Oh, man. I'm just saying. Today's been a good day. It's been a week. Not a bad week. Busy week. We usually come back here and we're like, man, it's been a week. I don't know what we're going to do. And usually it's because house parties were thrown. People get sick. People are no longer with us, or car accidents, or get pulled over going 80 in a 10 or whatever Dom's friend was doing.
80 in a 10. That's a little high.
I mean, he's going pretty fast. It's been a week.
It's been a week for me.
Yeah. But you're looking good, man.
I'm looking fit and thin.
Yeah.
It's the depression kicking in.
Hey, at least you got something.
Well, I got a drink this week, so that was cool.
That's what we do on DadDimes. That's what we look forward to, is we know that
Drinking.
by Wednesday you're like, man, this week is kind of, it's been like a little bit of a punching bag. Let's reset. Reset Wednesday night. Gets you through Thursday and Friday. Saturday we're just having a party. That's what we do, man.
Yep. I got to figure out a way to call in sick tomorrow. But I can't tell my wife either.
Oh.
Was that COVID?
Smells like COVID. I see some emojis join, some kiss faces.
Matthew Sweet 89.
I love Matthew. What's up, Matthew?
Sweet ass Matthew.
That's what we do. DadDimes. Let's get to some ratings. We have this thing neat. I'm going to go neat over here. Neat. And then we're going to go Tigger joint.
What up?
Ooh.
What up, Tig?
With a T. Chilled. And then on the rocks. All right. Neat. It's hot. It is hot. But does that change the rating?
It does.
It did. Yeah.
Because...
Well, we know 0 out of 5, 5 being the best rating you can get,
Yeah.
0 being, oh my God, if you ever put this in front of me again, we are not friends, I'm probably going to hurt you.
I'm going to give it a... The flavor is good, but I think it's too hot, so I'm going to give it a 3.
It's, wow, I want to win 3.
Yeah.
I think it's special. I think they did a really good job putting what they did into this bottle, out of the stave, out of the oak, out of the barrel. It's good. I think coming out swinging at 112, and I was talking to Brandon about this today. Tyson versus, I don't know that other ass at. Who's the kid that created Prime that's getting sued for cancer?
His brother's Jake Paul, who's going to fight.
Yeah, that guy. That is going to be in November.
Yeah.
This feels like you get punched by Tyson.
It's intense, for sure.
The flavor is delicious, though. I mean, it's not, it is the heart of the distillation process. It's not the head, it's not the tail, it's definitely not the foreshot, because I can still see. It is the best part of the alcohol. It's delicious. It's just hot.
Yeah.
3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
Which we've had hotter.
Yes.
That didn't even
Correct.
get
Yep.
to this hotness.
Yeah. We've had things that were higher proof that was palatable and not painful.
And that's where my rating came from,
Yep.
is that aspect. When we chill it down, though,
It changes it.
changes it.
Yeah.
Still full flavor.
Yep.
Absolutely delicious. Not as hot. My rating goes to a 4.
Ooh, I was going to put 3. You did a 4. I was going to do 3 point something.
No.
Goes up to the 4.
Came to a 4.
Okay.
I liked it a lot chilled.
I'll stick with the 4. I think we are on the same page. I think when you chill it, it does get that much better. It's not considerably better, but it is easier to enjoy, easier to sip.
You don't have the burn going down your tongue all the way down.
Yeah. When your uvula is tingling, that's a problem.
That's true.
Yeah.
I agree. When we dilute this
On the rocks.
on the
DadDimes.
rocks,
That's what we're here for.
I don't think it takes away from the flavor too much.
It does not.
I'm going to put it at 3.9.
Okay.
Still really good flavor. You definitely take away the burn.
Well, yeah.
But it's not as flavorful as chilled.
Yeah, it does remove a little bit of the chocolate. It removes that creme de la creme taste.
It does take away the chocolate almost completely.
It does.
Yep.
Yeah. It's probably best enjoyed chilled.
Yep.
I would put it on the rocks just to take off the edge of 112 proof. I'll do a 3.8. I think that you're right. It does take away the flavors that were put in the bottle by the distillers, by the crafters.
Yeah.
So you don't want to stray too far away from that.
Yep.
I think, and this is going a little crazy, you chill it, you maybe do a spritz, because I mean, as you dilute, it's gonna considerably change the flavor profile.
Yeah.
I think like a spritz of water will help exfoliate the aromas, and not continuously dilute it to the point where you're reducing the flavor profile, which was meant to be. So, I don't know. Just a thought.
Yeah. If you like neat, spritz water is definitely needed for this.
For
sure.
Yeah.
Like
a pipette.
I would throw this in the freezer.
Yeah.
Pull it out.
Yeah.
Drink
it's not going to freeze.
You're good.
Yep.
Yeah. Guess who finally joined? 2 of them.
Trinity?
Nope.
Oh.
Jesse and Rob.
Yeah. Jesse, we threw the shout-outs, man. We love you as always.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything. Next week we're going to be doing our mystery bottle provided by, and we really do appreciate that.
Oh, yeah.
Rob, we want you back on the show, man. We've sent you several invites. We don't get any response back.
That's true.
I know that the distance is an issue. I know that you'd have to travel many moons to get here, but we're willing to pay for the Uber.
He said, sorry, hockey practice.
Okay, what would you rather do? Let's be honest.
That's true. I could relate with Rob. Softball.
Yeah. I thought he was going to be back on the show, man. He hasn't responded to our invites.
He hasn't.
No.
I sent him letter after letter.
Smoke signal after smoke signal.
Yeah. He said next week.
I don't know. Let me go back to the...
Justin's got to check his Palm Pilot.
Hang on a second. Let me carry the one here. Do we have anyone set for next week?
Jesse said he has family in from Canada.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome to the States.
What part of Canada? Or Canada, as we like to say here.
Canada. Rob said, I haven't seen nothing. Because you don't care, Rob.
When was the last time you checked your mail?
Yeah. Jeez.
Is it me, or has your mail been filtered and your wife's like, he doesn't need to go on that show anymore?
He had too much fun.
Edmonton.
Yep.
All
Originally
right.
from India.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, welcome.
So I was on a call this week, and I was like, hey, this lady was from like Iceland or something like that. She's like, yeah, we do train exploration on that. We'll get on the train and we'll go and do things. And I'm like, oh, well, the only trains that we have here is like RTD, and you don't want to get on those trains. They get a little sketchy. But I started looking into some actual Amtrak train adventures that go up and through the Rockies, and we really should talk about doing some stuff, because they do day things up to Glenwood. They have some, and that's like really inexpensive, really cool experiences, and they slow down where they know there's wildlife and the different scenic things. So I was like, they have some really cool like Rockies tours. And this other lady hops on, and she's like, do you mean the Canadian Rockies? And I'm like,
we're in Colorado.
There's no such thing as Canadian Rockies. There's just
the Rocky Mountains.
And that's what we own. Yeah. And even the ones that encroach into Canada, they're still ours.
Yeah. We let you borrow them.
I mean, I don't know about that. But
no, it's true. As a Native American, it's true.
Jesse, I'm going to throw this out there. If you have anyone in India that wants to listen to the best DadDimes show there is, have them hop on to Spotify, Apple Podcast, or Amazon Podcast. Listen to a couple of our episodes, because that is one country we do not have in our current...
No, India, you just said they were our number 2 last week.
Yeah, but that's on Facebook.
Okay.
I know. We're streaming on so many different platforms. I would like to see
all of them.
I would like to see India on our 8th country for our podcast. So if that's possible, I mean, if you send them, I'll send you the link. You send them the link, and we'll see what we can make happen.
Jesse, my last name's Gandhi, so
close.
Yeah.
Close. Well, I appreciate you, man. Like,
he says he's got 1 billion people for us.
Hey,
that's like 1/3 of India.
That's not true. Way more than 1/3.
No.
I don't know. All I know is they're amazing. I look forward to it. We're going to send them off the links. Rob, you are on the list for next week. I hope you're here, man. I hope you're here.
Next
we'll
week,
send you an
Rob,
owl.
You're here. I will hand deliver a letter to you. We'll pay for your Uber to get here.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
we'll take care of all transport fees.
We'll go into the mystery bottle that Jesse from Cherrywood Liquor provided for us.
Oh, it's going to be great. I'm so excited. I am so excited.
Too.
This is going to be amazing.
Absolutely. It's from a wine company that...
They produce some amazing products.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm super excited for next week.
I see you. Talk soon. Gotta go. Heck yeah, man.
Appreciate it, man. Buddy. He's in. Rob's in. We locked it down. Next week we got Rob here.
Yeah.
We're gonna do a mystery bottle and dime of the week.
Yeah, dime of the week. Hell, man, I don't even know. I haven't even got there yet. I haven't even thought about it.
All right, we'll continue on.
Stacy Lynn's watching. That's my sister. She just got on right at the end of the show. Welcome, Stace.
Yeah.
Appreciate you being here.
Where have you been?
She's working.
Oh, okay.
And then your wife joins. Let's go, Denver. It's going to be a good time, man. Denver Broncos. Bo Nix is going to be the starting quarterback. We're going to see that on Sunday.
16-0, baby.
Yeah, well, I mean...
We're not going to see it this Sunday.
15-1. There's one team, man. I'm throwing that out there.
All right.
I'm throwing that out there.
I mean, the Chiefs are a tough team.
Yeah, you know, if those
Steelers. Get out of here.
We're gonna.
Did you see Russell Wilson?
Yeah, he was on the ground. I had to look down.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's
so
okay.
to recap, Justin said that Russell Wilson's going to carry the Steelers to a Super Bowl this year.
To getting to the Super Bowl. I didn't say win.
Yeah, that's what I said. Russell Wilson's going to carry them to the Super Bowl.
Yeah. And
they're not even going to hit the fucking playoffs because week 2 they got a loss to Denver and the great Bo Nix.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see.
Denver looked. It's preseason. I know. Denver's defense looked great.
Megan just joined. What is going on? Like all of a sudden the show is popping off because what? People are like not busy anymore?
Well, we got to continue. So we're doing Maker's Mark for the ones that just joined.
We're going to start it over again. Danielle, if you're not busy, DJ's going to need another ride home tonight.
Bam. What are your Chi-Chi's doing?
Chicharrones?
Or Chi-Chi's.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I got
boobs.
Okay. No, I hear what you're saying now. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
And we just got banned again. Thanks.
For Chi-Chi's?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, fuck that.
TikTok is, they're a little scary these days.
I apologized to him multiple times.
You didn't say any neutral pronouns when you said Chi-Chi.
My wife actually refers to her breast as Chi-Chi's, so therefore, correct pronouns.
Not according to TikTok.
Well, I'm sorry, TikTok. Grow a pair. What do you want me to do?
Of what? And what are you going to name them thus and all of those?
I don't know.
Things happen. On DadDimes. All right, DadDime Dime of the Week.
I don't have one. Fuck the Steelers. Broncos is going to kill them.
Whoa. Now we're getting into death threats.
Sorry. Sorry, TikTok. Forget the Steelers. The Broncos are going to win by a marginal amount of points because that's how football is played. Yeah. And therefore, Steelers suck. So does Pittsburgh.
Yeah, that's what you said about Taylor Swift and, her team won. She carried the team.
The Niners got robbed.
She
let's
carried
be honest.
the team.
Yeah, but we didn't have Bo Nix.
I'm going to throw this out there. If Bo Nix was dating Taylor Swift, we would win the Super Bowl.
Okay, Bo Nix, you look much better than Travis Kelce.
Yeah. So it's time to start getting out there and seeing what Taylor's doing.
We'll see Taylor's breakup song with Travis Kelce. She gets with Bo Nix. She's got Broncos gear on. Travis is going to come. He's going to cry the whole game like he does all the time. I don't think Travis Kelce has a good game against Denver.
No.
I mean, I want to believe that.
No.
So, whatever. We don't need Taylor Swift.
I mean, she helps. Dime of the week. If you have a herd of kids, get them all in the same sport so you don't have to go place to place to place every week.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. I think Dom would have been great in ballet.
He's got pretty strong toes.
Yeah. Not hammer toes.
Nope.
I don't even know what hammer toe is.
I don't either.
I don't know either. All I know is we appreciate you, as always, being out here on DadDimes.
My sister has hammer toes.
Yeah? Did she just put that out there?
I have no idea. Yeah, right here. Yep. My sister has hammer toes, bunions.
I got
all
the bunions. Paul had bunions.
Did he?
Yeah. He had surgery. He had his feet corrected. He had throat surgery, too. And I was like, Stacy got deep.
They're into some stuff.
Hey, man. You got real deep. Hey, I had to throw some. Love you, Stacy. All right. Any final thoughts as we wind down our DadDimes Season 2 Episode 8?
No, I appreciate the support. Just a reminder, we're on between 7 and 7:30 if you catch us earlier.
I mean, it's Wednesday. You should be at home drinking with your buddies, not out doing anything else.
I mean, we are everyone's drinking buddies.
That's what we do Wednesday for you. And we do the show at the specific time because we know that it's hump day, and you're probably at the point where you're like,
I'm going to quit.
I need this job. That's what I was going to say.
Fuck this job.
That's where you come in. Yeah, like I'm done, man. This week has sucked, and you have added on to it. Hang on a second. DadDimes is on. All right, we got this.
Do 2 more days.
We got this. 2 more days. I'm doing it because I got a family to support. All right, I'm going to calm down now. I'm going to have a drink or 2.
Little Becky needs braces.
Yeah. It's a whole different conversation. Yeah. We got ortho appointments coming up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's happening.
You could go into potty training for me.
I mean, I'm in.
That'll be your 9th job.
That's what I do. Is just I am a workhorse.
You are.
Yeah. Right now I only have 2, so I mean I'm only working 2, so I might as well
get a 3rd,
4th, 5th, 6th.
We should get jobs at
Cane's,
Cherrywood Liquors.
They're always hiring.
Yeah. We'll tell you about the whiskey.
I was in there, picked up this guy, got the mystery bottle, and this lady walks in and she's like, excuse me, sir, talking to Jesse, saying, hey, what do you think would be a good bottle for like right around $50? It's for my nephew, it's for his birthday. And he's like, well, what kind of whiskey do you like? And he's like, oh, it's a flavored whiskey.
You got a vagina?
So he looks over at me and he's like, if you're going to talk to someone about whiskey, this is the guy you need to talk to. And I was like, yeah.
Gotcha. This is Blackberry Crown.
No. So I was like, I mean, there's a lot of really good things out there. For your price point, does he like bourbon? Does he like whiskey? Well, I really don't know. Okay. So I started looking down the line. He has some really good stuff. Amazing stuff.
He always does.
$50. I mean, like $45. They had the Denver Bronco branded Breckenridge bourbon.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, if you don't know what he wants, you cannot go wrong with Breck.
Nope.
At all. So.
The other one is Michter's.
Yeah.
Blue Note.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
there was a lot of options, but I looked at that and I was like, for like a generic brand, Colorado brand,
Denver Broncos
within the price point, Broncos home openers coming up, or it wouldn't be home opener, it's opener, out of state home opener is going to be next week.
It's going to be so.
Because we're not going to it.
This weekend we have a bye.
No, we don't.
Preseason, yeah.
We play Sunday.
No, we don't. Preseason. This is like week 4 of preseason. No one plays.
What's up, Ashley?
Next
and
week,
Julie and Joanne and Linda and Tomasa, Betsy, Melissa. All of a sudden, people are waking up.
Hell yeah. Not this weekend, but next weekend we play the Seahawks in Seattle. And then after that, we play the Steelers. We're going to kill the Steelers. We're probably going to beat the Seahawks.
I don't like that. I have to wait until the 8th to watch the Broncos play. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Our first week is a bye?
No. This is like week 4.
It should have been preseason. Okay.
Nobody has games this week.
Okay.
This weekend. Next weekend we do.
Okay.
Sure.
And we are not going to the Steelers game.
I mean, we could wait day of. We could look at whatever ticket market there is, and we could still go.
But we know someone that has tickets.
My mother-in-law loves to go to the home opener game.
Okay.
So
who's she going with?
Frank.
But Frank doesn't want to go.
Of course he does. He wants to spend time with his lovely wife.
I mean, okay. I could appreciate that about you.
Yeah. We could get tickets.
Raiders, Chargers, Panthers, Falcons, Colts. Mm-hmm. So more than likely we're going to the Colts game. December 15th.
No. I got Carolina and Charger tickets.
Carolina and Charger? Okay. How'd you do that?
Those are the days she had open.
Okay. So instead of taking anyone else, I mean, let's go over here wants to go. I mean, I know I fall short of your entire family, and they're always like, hey, I want to get in. But I mean,
Dom already requested the Colts game, so he's got the Colts game.
You remember when I took you guys to the Stanley? I remember.
I don't remember.
And that's why you're on DadDimes drinking Pappy.
Well, when was that?
Playoffs.
I don't remember that.
I have the pictures.
I don't think
it was a good time. I appreciate every
there.
second of it. It was amazing. Thank you again, Rob.
I'm just joking. That was that was my first Avalanche game.
It was cool
in my life.
Yeah,
it was cool as shit. So thank you, Rob, for allowing me the privilege.
Which game did Dom want to go to?
Colts.
Oh, tough shit. He's in New York right now.
I mean, Colts don't play this week against the Broncos.
I know, but did he not go to jail?
Jared, he said, howdy. Thank you for joining us, Jared. How's it going, brother?
What's up, Travis? I don't know that's out there. He'd be in jail right now, not being able to go to the Colts game, so...
I'm going to go out there and say he already talked to his papa about it, and his papa said, hey, you could go to this game, and...
His papa lied to him.
His papa ain't giving those tickets to anyone else.
I know. Maybe.
No.
Possibly.
Dominic is Papa's very top of the notch. He's like, Dominic and Papa have always been a thing, right?
Yeah.
And what Dom wants, Papa gets.
Yeah.
So,
Dom wanted a Corvette. He didn't get that, did he?
Yeah. It's in the will.
It's in the will. Oh, God.
He's got to wait another 40 years, but he'll get
He can't afford the brakes.
In 40 years, he could.
I don't think so. Same price. They're ceramic, man. It's expensive.
He's getting scouted in New York right now.
I know.
So,
I know. I sold an Xbox. I didn't sell it. He sold it. But either way,
I had to fucking do all the dealings on that.
Well, and you were a good dealer.
Well, it goes back to my heritage. My family comes from a long line of drug dealers and gang members, and so I could sell some stuff.
Ooh, I heard something. Oh, that's probably low on... I don't know. It's probably low on storage. All right, man.
All right.
We're out. Until next time, DadDimes. We love you guys.
Appreciate you guys.
As always, keep it classy.